Hi Ma, good morning everyone. Today we are discussing the topic is electric field intensity and the potential difference between the field and the points, and find the electric field intensity due to a point charge. So for this we are considering the question. In this question is define intensity of electric field at a point, derive an expression for the intensity due to a point charge, define potential difference between two points and derive the relation between them. This it having three questions, so any two are asking for 4 marks. So first we are considering the intensity of an electric field. Intensity of electric field means it is defined as the force experienced by a unit positive charge placed at that point. The electric field intensity or intensity of electric field can be defined as the force experienced by a unit positive charge when it is placed in an electric field is nothing but a intensity of electric field. We already discussed in our lesson E equal to FQ, F equal to E equal to F by Q, F equal to EQ already discussed. That means the unit positive charge is placed in an electric field. It experiences some force. That force is nothing but the force experienced by a unit positive charge when it is placed in an electric field is nothing but a intensity of electric field or electric field intensity. It is mentioned with E. So E equal to F by Q. And intensity due to a point charge. Intensity due to a point charge. For this, suppose P is a point at a distance r from a charge Q. Here diagram, observe the diagram. Here P is a point which is placed at a distance r from Q. Q is another charge. So the force on a test charge Q kept at P is, so Q is small q is the test charge which is placed at P. So Q is the charge and small q is the test charge which is placed at P. The point P is considered at a distance r from capital Q. So the force on the test charge, force will be equal to, already knows from Coulomb's law, F equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. Here the Q1 is capital Q and small q is the Q2. So F equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. From that the Q can be taken in downside, F by Q equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R square. Therefore, intensity of an electric field will be equal to, due to a point charge Q is equal to E equal to F by Q will be replaced with E. Why? Because F equal to EQ, E equal to F by Q already knows. E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. That is the intensity of an electric field at a point P. Now, potential difference between 2 points. PD is the potential difference, or potential difference can be written. Potential difference PD between 2 points. It is mentioned with, potential difference is mentioned with V. It is defined as the amount of work done in moving a charge from one point to the another point. The potential difference is nothing but a work done, amount of work done in moving a charge from one point to the another. Potential difference is nothing but it is defined as the work done by the charge, it moving from one point to the another point is nothing but a potential difference. Once I will repeat it. Intensity of electric field. Intensity of electric field means it is defined as the force experienced by a unit positive charge when it is placed in an electric field. Here F is the force experienced by a charge Q placed at a distance in an electric field. The intensity of electric field E equal to F by Q. Now intensity due to a point charge. Suppose P is a point which is placed at a distance r from the charge Q, and consider a test charge Q is placed at a point P. The force, the Coulombic force F equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. Here we are considering two charges, capital Q and small q, Q by R square. Now Q will be taken to left side and F by Q equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q by R square. That is nothing but a intensity of an electric field at a point P. So E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square is the intensity of an electric field at a point. Now we are considering the potential difference. Potential difference between two charges. Potential difference is mentioned with V. That is nothing but a work done by the charge. The charge is moving from one point to the another point. The work is done by moving a charge from one point to the another point is nothing but a potential difference. So now we can find out the potential difference between two charges. Now, potential difference between 2 points is nothing but it is defined as amount of work is done by moving a unit positive charge from one point to the another point is nothing but a potential difference. Now, we will calculate the relation between the electric field and the potential. So, assume that 2 points P and Q in a electric field of charge plus Q. Here we are considering the 2 points P and Q and a test charge plus Q. So, the distance between P and Q is nothing but a delta L, that is the distance between P and Q is delta L. So, the potential difference between these 2 points will be equal to, potential difference is nothing but a work done from moving one point to the another point. So, work done in moving unit positive charge from P to Q. So, delta V, potential difference is indicated with delta V, that will be equal to E dot delta L. Okay, E is the field and delta L is the distance from P to Q. So, delta V equal to E dot delta L, dot product A dot B will be equal to AB cos theta. So, here AB cos theta, theta equal to 180 degrees, that means the angle between E and delta L is the 180 degrees. In this, the angle between electric field and the distance between P and Q is the 180 degrees. Everybody knows cos 180 will be equal to minus 1. So, minus delta L into E. From this we have E equal to minus delta V by delta L. This negative sign indicates the direction of electric field is along the direction of decreasing potential difference. So, decreasing E symbol the use చేసాం. So, the negative sign indicates E equal to minus del V by del L is the potential difference and the relation between potential difference and the electric field. So, the negative sign indicates that the electric field is along the direction of the decreasing potential. Okay, this is our answer. So, first intensity of the electric field is nothing but the unit positive charge is placed in the force experienced by unit positive charge when it is placed in an electric field is nothing but the intensity of electric field, that is E equal to F by Q and F equal to EQ. So, we can find out the intensity of electric field. We can place a point charge at P. The P is placed at a distance R from the capital Q. Now, the Coulombic force of attraction or repulsion is nothing but F equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square, that is everybody knows this. So, here Q1 and Q2 are capital Q1 small q. So, F equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught capital Q into small q by R square. So, the Q can be taken into left side, that means F by Q will be equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R square, that F by Q will be equal to E, that is nothing but a intensity of the electric field or electric field intensity. So, E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square is nothing but a intensity of an electric field. Next, we will discuss the potential difference. The potential difference is nothing but a work is done by a positive charge which is moving from one point to the another point is nothing but a potential difference which is mentioned with V. So, the relation between, now we can find the relation between the electric field and the intensity. For this we have considered the two points P and Q, and the plus Q is placed at a certain distance and the distance between P and Q is the delta L. Now, the potential difference delta V will be equal to E dot delta L and the angle between E and DL is nothing but a 180 degrees. So, cos 180 equal to minus 1, then we can write by using the formula A dot B equal to AB cos theta. So, now we will get E equal to minus dV by delta V by delta L. Delta V is the potential difference. So, the negative sign indicates that the direction of electric field is along the decreasing direction of the potential difference. This is our answer. Next, we will discuss the another question. And next, our topic is the intensity. Derive an expression for the intensity of an electric field at a point on the axial plane of an electric dipole. This is also find out the electric intensity of a dipole. Now, we are consider the electric intensity of a dipole at an axial line. So, for this purpose, we are considering an electric dipole, that is the plus A and B is the electric dipole. A, the charge minus Q is placed at a point A and a plus Q is placed at a point B. So, here OP, the distance between O and P is the R and the distance from A to O is A and O to B is A also. So, now we are consider an electric dipole consisting of two charges, one is plus Q and minus Q located at A and B. So, these are separated at a distance R from the center O of the dipole. So, these are separated at a distance R from the center of the dipole. Now let P be the point on the axial line of a dipole at a distance r from its center. Here is the point P, which is at a separate distance r from the center of the dipole. This is the center of the dipole. Now we are considering the distance of P. This is the P. The distance of P from B. From B is nothing but a, that means the P is here, the distance of P from B. See, the total distance is R and here the distance is A. So we want this distance only, okay. So the distance from P to B is nothing but a R minus A, okay. And A is here P and A. This is the R and is also A. So we want this distance P to A is nothing but a R plus A. Now the distance of P from B is R minus A and from A is R plus A. Now the electric field intensity at a point P due to a plus Q is, that means B point. So the electric field intensity at a point P due to a charge plus Q at a point B is nothing but a E1 will be equal to, intensity is nothing but E equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R square. So here E1 equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by, here R square means R minus a whole square, and the electric field intensity at a point P due to a charge plus Q is nothing but a E2 equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R plus a whole square. R square is nothing but R plus a whole square. Now we will get the resultant intensity is nothing but E equal to E1 minus E2. So E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q by R minus a whole square minus Q by R plus a whole square. So Q is common. So E equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon naught. The LCM is A minus B into A plus B is nothing but A square minus B square. So here R minus A whole square into R plus A whole square, but R square minus A square whole square. So that the fraction Q by 4 pi epsilon naught into further simplification A plus B whole square minus A minus B whole square, we will get the 2AR is the number. So here also we having a 2 into 2AR, that means 4AR. So it will be separated to 2Q into 2AR, that will be 2QA is nothing but a dipole momentum P. So 2PR by R square minus A square into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Finally we will get E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2PR by R square minus A square whole square. But we are considering very short dipoles. Very short dipoles means the value A is less than R considering. That means A is very small when compared to R. So then A can be removed, then we will get E equal to 2PR by R square whole square, that means R power 4 into 4 pi epsilon naught. R cancel to each other, then we will get 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2P by RQ. This is our intensity, electric field intensity. Once I will repeat it, we can find out the expression for the intensity of an electric field at a point on the axial line of a electric dipole. First we will consider an electric dipole plus Q1 minus Q, which is placed at a points A and B, and the center of the dipole is O, and consider a point P. The distance between center of the dipole to point P is R, and the distance from O and B is A and O is A. Now we can consider an electric field intensity at a point P from the distance B is nothing but a E1 equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R minus A whole square, and from point A E equal to E2 equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R plus A whole square. The resultant is nothing but E equal to E1 minus E2. Further simplification, we will get the E equal to 2PR by R square minus A square whole square into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. But here we are considering very short dipoles. Now taken the value A is very less than R, that means it is very small when compared to R, then we will get E equal to 2P by 4 pi epsilon naught R cube. This is the resultant intensity. Next class we will discuss the further topics. Thank you.